All right, so the goal for today is just to do a little bit of a training hike with the backpack, with my full backpack. Partially just to kind of stress test my back, which is still in the process of healing after my sciatica issue, and just kind of see how it feels with a full pack, and also just to get out on a nice day and get some exercise. So I'm gonna go just a couple miles, climb a big hill, and call it a day. We'll see how it goes. So my pack isn't fully packed with everything I would take on a 4 or 5 day trip. Eventually I'll get there, but I do have a sleeping bag, tent, bear canister, some other odds and ends just to have some weight. So we'll see how that goes. The trail's a bit muddy after all the rain and snow we've had recently, but I'm not going very far. So. All right, now to climb this hill. This is a hill we climb a lot. Usually not with a mostly full pack. So this will be a fun test, especially with all the mud. So we'll see how it goes. All right, I'm done with the first part of the climb. Probably the steepest bit and the hardest part. I just have a little more to go that way to get up to the top, and then I'll come down and loop back to the car. Back feels good, legs feel good. So yeah, it's all good. Up, up, up. All right, made it to the top. Hopefully you can hear me. There's a bit of wind, so hopefully that's not too loud. So I'm gonna turn around here. Last week, we went up there to Canoe Hill. That's a little more than I can do during my lunch hour today. This little flagpole I brought down off Canoe Hill. It had broken off and was just kind of laying in the rocks, so I carried it down to here. I was getting tired of carrying it, so I just left it here. So today I may take it the rest of the way out. Now to go back to the car. All right, walking down the hill back towards the car. I think I'm actually off the trail. Let's get over onto the trail. There we go. So the car's parked on the other side of this little hill right here. It's not so fun to hike in and amongst all these rocks and shrubs after seeing a rattlesnake last weekend and seeing all the people on the Pacific Crest Trail down in the desert seeing rattlesnakes. With all the moisture we've had this year, I'm thinking there's going to be probably a lot more snakes out and about. So just have to step carefully, watch where I put my feet. All right, so here's a little view looking east, southeast, something like that. And that's Canoe Hill there in the middle. The hills are nice and green right now from all the rainfall we had this winter and the sunshine and the warm weather that we're having this spring, kind of. So that's all Golden Eagle Regional Park. There's my car right there. And then our house is kind of right over there. And you can see all the ponds that we hike around are right there, right by our house. So just a fantastic day. All right, always pick up trash when you're out and bring a bag if you think about it. Leave no trace. All right, I hope you enjoyed doing a little hike with me. Good test for my back, feels fine. So that's encouraging. So I'm gonna keep doing more training hikes with a little more weight and slowly hike further and further and just kind of see how that goes. So yeah, this is just kind of a rough video. I apologize. If you want to see some better videos, check out my YouTube channel where I actually spend some time cutting everything together and adding music and making them all look nice and pretty. So more hikes to come this summer. Lots of training hikes and some backpacking trips. The big one is going to be in August when we do Mount Whitney, so look forward to that. I'm already thinking about how I'm going to film that adventure, so should be very cool. All right, talk to you later.